I'm so blessed and thankful to be back with you as we continue our 3-minute Bible lessons. We're up to lesson number 17, Victory Over Satan. You know, Satan is here to try to destroy all of us. In fact, I heard about a man recently who fell out of his boat or canoe and drowned in a lake similar to this one. We don't always know how we're going to die, but we know we can be ready for eternity. And so that's why I'm doing these 3-minute Bible lessons in your busy schedule. So if you haven't, I hope you'll go back to lesson 1 and work on up to lesson number 17. And I plan to do more. And whenever you can, put your phone on closed caption on your phone or your laptop or your tablet, and the verses will come up on the screen and you can follow along with me. Let's go to Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10. Finally, be strong in the Lord and in the strength of his might. Put on the full armor of God so that you may be able to stand firm against the schemes of the devil. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the powers, against the world forces of this darkness, against the spiritual forces of wickedness in the heavenly places. You know, we have struggles against Satan, but it's worth it to follow God. We don't want to end up where Satan is. In Revelation chapter 20, verse 10, it says the devil will be thrown into the lake of fire, and he will be tormented day and night forever and ever. So in Matthew chapter 4, Jesus tells us how to have victory over Satan. Beginning in verse 1, then Jesus was led up by the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted by the devil. And after he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he then became hungry. And the tempter came and said to him, if you're the Son of God, command that these stones become bread. Jesus answered, it is written, man shall not live on bread alone, but on every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God. Then the devil took him into the holy city, and he had him stand on the pinnacle of the temple and said to him, if you're the Son of God, throw yourself down, for it is written, he will give his angels charge concerning you, and on their hands they will bear you up, lest you strike your foot against a stone. Jesus answered, on the other hand, it is written, you shall not put the Lord your God to the test. Again, the devil took him to a very high mountain and showed him all the kingdoms of the world and their glory, and said to him, all these things I will give you if you fall down and worship me. Then Jesus said to him, begone, Satan, for it is written, you shall worship the Lord your God and serve him only. So let's do the same thing Jesus did every time he went to the Word. James 4 verse 7 says, submit therefore to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you.